September 9th is the day of demanding requirements. Individuals born on September 9th repeatedly face demanding situations. Most times, these situations are the product of their complicated personality and not at all of destiny. They should learn to recognize the easiest way. No need to always choose the most demanding road. If they succeed in doing this, their life will be more peaceful and free of unanticipated events. Not be doubted that the natives of September 9th are attracted by challenges. They are people who easily get bored. They find it unbearable to sit back and witness the same events. Most times, they oscillate between interest and disinterest in people, situations, places or complex things they do not want to be involved in. Such experiences may arise from feelings of dissatisfaction they feel inside. Regardless of the success or good fortune they enjoy, those born on this day still feel sometimes like something is missing. Indeed, since childhood, many of them feel the need to look for that missing element from their lives. People born on September 9th prove a very emotional complexity. Because of this, they will be very attractive to the opposite sex. Often, those born on this day feel the need to be cared and guided by those who offer them love. Despite this, they will remain independent and will keep their will. From the moment these natives have decided to do something very hard, they will not be convinced to change their path. Most times, they are inclined to introspection and are concerned about personal evolution. For these reasons, they know when they make a mistake or when they go on the wrong path, even if it will take longer to reach this conclusion. One of the weaknesses of those born on September 9th is that they exaggerate much when it comes to personal problems. In addition, they tend to seek help in the most inappropriate places. Generally, September 9th natives are people inclined to intimacy, but often their occupation and interests will get them in contact with the society. Those born on this day are good at feeling and defining public desires. Sometimes they know how these desires can be satisfied. At some point they will have to choose how to approach a problem. Natives will know when they will need a special approach and when they will need an absolutely normal one. If any, they will be apt to find a middle ground. Except this capacity, those born on September 9th have the gift of knowing how to take advantage of a lucrative business. For many people born on September 9th, life can be a struggle, despite the fears and insecurities they have. Quite surprising is that such fears may lead them to an amazing success. This is another reason why the challenges are so interesting and stimulating for them. Some of those born on this day are faced with various phobias. In this case, the natives will only expose themselves to threats in order to experience the satisfaction of defeating their fears. They should keep their wild side under control. If they manage to do so, natives will tend to develop a self-destructive behavior. This kind of attitude will not be easily understood or tempered by those around them. Tips. It is very important to gain trust in yourself. You can afford to meditate more. When you discover your qualities, use them in your interest. Apprehensions and fear will consume all your energy, if you will allow it. You are the only person who can defeat them. Try to be cheerful and never despair. Numerology. Ruled by Mars. You are known to be ruled by day number 9, if you are born on the 9th of the month. There are many great personalities, adventurers, as well as artists born on September 9th. Luigi Galvani, Honorius, Michael Keaton, Cardinal Richelieu, Adam Sandler, etc. If your day falls on number 9, your ruling planet is Mars. Mars makes you a rebel, a fighter and a soldier. You shall be great as a technician, doctor, lawyer or chemist. You shall never be afraid of a life full of dangers, as you can walk on a blood-stained road even among snakes, but with the strength of your intelligence you can beat anything. You are a born fighter. You have extraordinary courage and resilience. You have great persistence and are full of courage. You are not afraid of a life full of struggles against poverty, cruelty, oppression and authority. You have the courage to fight against the order and create the new one. You are good in civil engineering or learning about geography. You have great love for your country, society and fellow citizens. You are never afraid to fight for justice and freedom of your society and your country. As a 9, you are a hardcore fighter. Others around you also benefit from this power of yours. Your fight is not only for your cause, but you are never afraid of fighting for a common cause. You are ready to go to any limits when fighting against oppression. You normally do not believe in cool-headed fights. When you fight, there may be blood all around, as you are a fierce fighter who stops only when your enemy is totally obliterated. The career of armed forces is best suited for your temperament. You may also join the police or paramilitary forces. You have a love for firearms, bombs and machine guns. You are a person who likes to obey rules and expects the same from your subordinates. You have a sharp intellect and remain very cool in crisis. When dealing with your enemies, you plan very meticulously after weighing all pros and cons. You are very good in making secret plans against your enemies. If you are a politician, you will develop into a clever one. You act as a very good ambassador. Try to guard against betraying your emotions and falling into quarrels. If that happens, you will lose your precious energy in useless fights. Numerology for 9 makes you an expert chemist. You can be a good inventor. Your lucky days are the 5th, 14th, 23rd, 9th, 18th, 27th, 6th, 15th, and 24th. Your unlucky number is a 2 and your unlucky days are on the 2nd, 11th, 20th, and the 29th. Your lucky gem is coral. Other lucky gems are bloodstone, red-colored opal, and red-tinged garnet.